Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Rodgers going to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. On the move past the 40. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Throwing on first down. Webster. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Right. Right. Slide through.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Webster complete. Smith has it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Shot 17. Ready?
On 3rd down, Webster. That's out to the flat for Akers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Rodgers' throw taken in by London. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, It's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on this field position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down and goal. Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. This defense for the Packers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
The tight end in motion right. In motion left goes Boyd. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he fires one incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
To throw on 3rd down, Webster. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And some room to maneuver. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, LA! Cam Akers, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Troutman right side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Rodgers now to throw. eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Partner, it's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Adam Troutman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Webster. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. So the Rams sit 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going up top for Kupp. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. To throw again. Webster. He's got Smith here. Room here to run. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 39 that time. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage. Akers will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard
line. Looking to throw. Webster. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Herb Smith Jr. from 4 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. An inside give to Jones. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On first down, Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Rodgers now on first down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Now Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers have moved out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up across the 20. Yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st and 10, Webster. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
It's a quarterback sneak.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Webster, and this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Webster. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So on 3rd down, a field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Red, cycle. One red. Swing back. White.
Throwing to start the drive. Webster, this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Dillon is in. Touchdown, Packers. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Taken from about the 12. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tariq Carpenter. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Rams first down.
On first down, Webster. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Back to throw again. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw on second down. Webster, touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. a sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Packers first down.
26.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack. And after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Fletcher Cox able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And that is no good. And this will remain an 11-point spread.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third.
Let's go now. Run the ball. Run the ball. Ball red. Green jack. White. White.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Webster toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Throwing on 1st down. Webster. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He brought that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Slot man moves right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On play action, now Rodgers, escaping the pressure right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking for London on the out route complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. That's taken in by Watson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 26. Now Rodgers. This is caught, and it's a Packers touchdown. Allen Lazard, 26 yards. And the Packers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. Through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw on 2nd down, Webster. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Blue striker.
In motion left goes Boyd. On 1st and 10, Webster. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Hey, Blue Fury. Yo, Blue.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Red cycle. Going red.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Cluster 6.
Back to throw. Webster able to connect with Chart. And some room to work. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Webster. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
A quick pass to Cup. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Packers 41, Rams 33.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Rodgers to throw. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, here's Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Rodgers throwing here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading in.